Hey guys, the Conquistador here coming at you. So I didn't know what type of video to be making for this week because I do have something planned for next week. So somebody had actually gave me a suggestion on a video I should make, and I'm taking it to heart, and I'm gonna shout this guy out. He told me to do a top 10, my top 10 favorite PS4 games so far. And mind you, there would be other games on this list, but some of them I haven't beaten in full, so they won't be on here. But these are just as the games that I've played. Some of them I haven't even beaten either, but some of them already made such a good impression on me that I feel like that they're worthy of this list. So, without further ado, starting off here, number 10 on my list is a game that actually surprised me. I did not expect really too much going into it, but once I played it, I sort of fell in love, and that's Lords of the Fallen. I know this is probably not on too many people's list, and honestly, this is a really good game. Probably if I had Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2, this would replace it, but this is the game that I have that's most similar to them, and this one's actually a bunch of fun. And I when I went into it, I'm like, this game is pretty fun, and I'm like, it's easier than Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but as I started getting into it, I started feeling more of a challenge. So, yeah, as I started getting into it, the challenge grew, and it's definitely a fun game. So like I've said, if you don't have Bloodborne money or Dark Souls money, get that. Alright, so number 9 on our list is a game that I played the second one to this game, but this is both of them, and that's Metro Redux. So I beat Metro last night on 360, I still have it for 360, but I've never played 2033. So, what I had did was I had bought this game, and it comes with both of them, and it's honestly a really good deal. And they look beautiful. They look so good on PS4. And the thing is, these games, like I think I've said this before, these games together will probably go over 30, maybe 40 bucks if you buy them for last gen. But for this gen, you can get it for like 20 bucks new, or even 17 bucks pre-owned. So yeah, that's a really good deal, and it's a really good game. And the reason I like this game, and it's my number 9, is because I feel like it shows a good depiction of what a real nuclear war would look like and what would be the outcome. A lot of people like to fancify a lot of the nuclear war, like games like Rage. It looks destroyed, but it looks okay. This game shows that it can't always be okay, and that's why I like it. My number 8 choice, and the only reason this is number 8 and it's not higher on this list is because I have yet to beat in it. I probably played like a good hour and a half, but I still do like it, and it's worthy of this list. And that's the not the Elder Scrolls, wow, I feel dumb. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah. I had gotten this game I got it for free. I got it as a gift. And this game is, honestly, it's pretty cool. I really want to get back into it. You play as this guy. I don't want to really spoil anything, but it's like, it has a really good story. And, well, this is not exactly spoiling something, but this guy is reincarnated after he died, and that's all in the beginning of the game. But that's basically how far I am into it. I think I did like 2 or 3 missions, and that's it. But it's definitely worthy of this list. Okay, so next game we got here is number 7 on the list is Dying Light. Dying Light's definitely a game that surprised me. When I bought this, I was expecting more of Dead Island and nothing too different, because I've heard a lot of games say they will promise on a parkour style, and it never really is what it seems, and this game definitely pulled it off. It's parkour with zombies, and it's just awesome. You can create your own weapons. I think they added an update where you can drive cars, but I haven't gotten too far into it. But yeah, this game is definitely something amazing, and if you guys find it, you should definitely buy it. It's definitely one of those games that you don't hear too much about because it was overshadowed by maybe some greater games. Well, not greater, but games that came out that year that were regarded in higher ways. But yeah. Okay, so next game on this list is number 6, and that's Assassin's Creed Unity Limited Edition. I've told you guys that how I felt about this game. That I did not experience any of the bugs or anything, or the glitches. This game was just pretty fun for me. I played it on the 1, and then I bought this one for 20 bucks brand new, and it's definitely worth it. I need to get back into it and beat it. It's a really good game, and yeah, that's why it's on this list. But now they're Syndicate, and also I gotta get Rogue and Syndicate if I really want to get the complete Assassin's Creed collection, so yeah. Okay, number 5 on this list, we're already halfway there, guys, is Infamous Second Son. This game definitely took me by surprise. It was not what I was expecting at all. It was definitely a great Infamous game. And like I said, up until that point, Infamous 2 was my favorite Infamous, but this game just definitely took that spot without even trying, basically. This game is just amazing, and the graphics are beautiful, and yeah, it's just a perfect Infamous game. Next game we got here is Until Dawn. This was a game that I bought on a loop. I didn't really know anything about it. I just bought it, reserved it and bought it, and it was a great game. This is my number 5. I mean, not my number 5. This is my number 4 game on the list. And yeah, you make choices, and what your choices will affect the outcome of the game. It has a butterfly effect, so whatever you do will have an effect, a negative effect or a positive effect, depending on how you go about it. So number 3 on our list, and I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me here, maybe you will, maybe you won't, is The Order 1886. This is number 3. Yeah, it topped Until Dawn. You can hate me, but this game was just amazing. This was another game that I went on a loop and knew nothing about. I don't even think I watched a trailer for this. I just straight up bought it because I heard it came out that day. And yeah, this game was amazing. Took me by storm. Like I said, all the twists and turns that happened in this game had my full attention, and they always surprised me. And I love this game because usually I'm the type of person that could see a lot of the stuff coming in the game, but I did not see much of anything coming in this game. This game was just a bunch of surprises, and I loved it. Now you could get it for like 16, 17 bucks. It's really cheap, so if you want to, get it. Number 2 on our list is The Last of Us Remastered. I'm pretty sure you guys knew you were going to see this on this list eventually. And yeah, The Last of Us Remastered. I had not played The Last of Us on PS3, so this was a perfect experience for me. I got to play everything, better graphics, with a more powerful system, and it just felt amazing. And I think it has live and stuff, like you can play online, but I think I played like a game or two of that, and then I hadn't played after because my PSN had expired, but now I got it again. So yeah, that's my number 2 spot, and number 1 on this list, my favorite PS4 game of all time. I don't know if you guys were seeing this coming or not. You probably did. I don't know if you guys know how I feel about this certain game, but boom, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is the perfect game, like one of the most perfect games I've played recently. At first it took some getting used to, because if you guys seen Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, those games, graphics compared to this game's graphics, this game looks like an entirely new game, so it took some getting used to, because you're going in expecting, the same Fallout, but the graphics are so amazing and improved that you don't expect, at first it's a little hard to get into, but now I'm so into it I can't stop playing. So yeah, this is my favorite game on the PS4, my number 1 pick. And if I had to give an 11th spot, which I should, my 11th spot favorite game of all time would be Watch Dogs. You guys know how I feel about Watch Dogs. I support it more than most people do, and I do not give a flack. So yeah, that is my PS4 game collection. Not collection, sorry, my top 10 PS4 games of all time. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for always coming back, and thank you, man, for giving me the suggestion. I'll definitely shout you out in the description. And yeah, the Conquistador out.